as you dare to be, because your mother doesn't see. Do not wait for her to scold, but be just as good as gold. Write right. If you were writing with your nose, you'd have to curl up, I suppose, and lay your head upon your hand. But now I cannot understand, for you're writing with your pen. So sit erect and smile again. You need not scowl because you write, nor hold your fingers quite so tight. And if you gnaw the holders so, they'll take you for a goop, you know. This one's called Wet Feet. Down the street together, in the rainy weather, went a pair of little boys along. One of them went straying, in the gutters playing, doing all his mother said was wrong. One of them went dashing, into puddles splashing, under dripping eaves that soaked him through. One of them avoided all the other boy did, dodging all the slimy, slushy goo. One of them grew chilly, said he felt so ill he knew he'd caught a cold, and coughed a lot. The other was so warm he said he liked it stormy. Which of them was Goop, and which was not? Dress quickly. All your life you'll have to dress, every single day, unless you should happen to be sick. Why not learn to do it quick? Hang your clothes the proper way, so you'll find them fresh next day. Treat them with a little care, fold them neatly on a chair, so without a bit of worry you can dress in quite a hurry. Think of the slovenly Goops before you strew your clothing on the floor. Danger. Ink, ink, what do you think? You're sure to be stained if you play with the ink. You're sure to get black if you play with the ink well. Before you begin it, just stop once and think well. All over your fingers, all over your face, all over your clothes, and all over the place. Your mother'll be angry. Your father'll say, "There, I said not to touch it. You said you'd take care." When Goops are so mischievous, they have to drink 44 dozen bottles of Raven black ink. The reason why. Everybody liked Ezekiel. Why? You could scarcely find his equal. Why? If he made a mistake, he said he was wrong. If he went on an errand, he wasn't gone long. He never would bully, although he was strong. Everybody hated Mellow. Why? He was such a surly fellow. Why? If you asked him for candy, he'd hide his away. He never would play what the rest wished to play. He would say horrid words that he oughtn't to say. In Goop attire. I'll make you a dress of a towel, and trim it all over with soap, with a sponge for a hat, and a wet one at that, and then you'll be happy, I hope. You may act like a Goop, if you please, in garments constructed like these. But now, while you're dressed up so neatly, don't wipe off your hands on your frock. The smooching that lingers when you wipe off your fingers would give your dear mother a shock. The result will be even more shocking if you wipe off your shoes on your stocking. Impossible. There once was a Goop, it was hard to believe such unpleasant behavior of you, who was always wiping his nose on his sleeve. I hope that this Goop wasn't you. He always was spitting, for fun, I suppose. I couldn't believe it of you. And putting his fingers up into his nose. I know that this Goop wasn't you. End of the book. More Goops and how not to be them.